Oh no. Hmm. Oh, right here, duh. Oh, I messed up. Oh, duh. This is right here. I miscalculated that boy. Oh. Let me see if things are working. Huh. Oh, wow. Hmm. Uh-oh. Whoa. Okay, that was just guesses. Oh, but I messed things up right there too. Gosh dang it. I didn't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. I'm mostly wondering if what I'm trying is even working. But I'm not even checking. So I'm just keeping that stress on me. Nope. Stop. I see myself trying to do very bad things, and I don't know why. Well, there we go. Oh, dang it. I didn't know what to do there. That was a guaranteed 50-50 chance. Hate that. Dang, there's a lot of open spaces already, which means it's going to be pretty awful later on down the line. Oh, dang it. I'm going to be pretty concentrated with mines pretty soon. Dang it. That's good. Oh. Oh boy, things are looking pretty gross right now. I still got 20 mines left in this section. Thank goodness my guess worked. This is disgusting. 5 more mines. Gosh dang it. Oh no. Just have to guess places now. Okay, that worked out. So, one of these... Okay, that's safe. Which does nothing for me. One of these is good, one of these is bad. One of these is good, one of these is bad. That means that's safe. Oh, but what do I do now? One of these is good, one of these is bad. That means that's safe. There we go. There it is. Oh, that's why. Oh, and then this one questionable spot. This is the winning. I will just wait for it to be a 200 game. Oh, I missed. I thought I was gonna... I timed wrong. Let me see something now. Oh boy, I think I'm live. I think I am live. This is weird. Oh, but this is the worst start. Oh gosh, what do I do? I just have to guess right now. Okay, these are safe then. Good. Glad I salvaged this through the powers of good guesses. Do about that. Hey, good. One second. I'm busy worrying about things. Okay. Huh. There it is. Doing some Minesweeper. Oh, dang it. Is there anything I could do around this area? So one of these is good, one of these bad. Then 2 are bad and 1 is good. Don't like that. That's a bad setup. Oop. Right there. This has been a really bad game. Oh, duh. Okay. Please be safe. Okay, good. Means that these should be safe. These are safe. Okay. Oh, but I still have this issue. Yeah. Had to guess way too many times in that game. It's pretty awful. Interesting. I'm also having another bad game. Oh, but right here. Duh. Perfect. Hmm. A lot of threes. That's cool. Threes can be troublesome occasionally. But not always. And again, that goes with everything. Depending on the situation and how many things you already have marked, anything could be a problem or the perfect solution. Oh boy, but this side looks a little bit harder to dig into. Maybe not. Maybe not at all. There's still some digging that I need to do. Yes! Okay, there's some gross stuff happening around this area. Do not like that. I do not like these two sections right there either. Gosh dang it. Oh, okay. Two are bad and one is good. Can I just be... No, that I don't want to try that one. I need to guess somewhere. I don't like this. That's also not an area I would like to guess. Oh boy. That's fine. That's safe. Good stuff. Okay. Nice. Dang it, though. Okay, I did it. Here's a victory game. Oh, friggin' 220, though. 220. It's not a good time. Not a good time. um... It's not a bad time either, though, you know? Things seem to be going so much better in this game. Hey, perfect. See, like a 6, you'd think that would be problematic, but hey, that was actually the perfect thing I would like to see right then. Nope, hey. You should be safe. Good. Okay, this is definitely looking like a pretty good game so far. Ooh, okay. Oh no. Got 4 left. Don't like the look of that one. Okay, so where's a good place to guess? This is a 50-50 right here. 50-50 chance. Also a 50-50 chance. Those are safe. 50-50. 50-50. But that means that's safe. Did it. Okay, 180, you know. So as much as I care about like what time I get. Is this a speed run? Oh, sorry, I was just really focused. Hey, how's it going, Celts? This is just how I play the game. I've played this since I was a kid. I taught myself how to play this game and I keep playing it forever. So it's not exactly intended to be a speed run. A lot of people probably get like 50 seconds as opposed to like my 150. But yeah, I prefer to go fast in this game, even though just winning the game in general is just satisfying. So I don't mind if I get a bad time as long as I win, because my win percentage is pretty low, but I enjoy it every time anyway. It's a good freaking game. It's one of my favorites, and I don't know why. How's it going, by the way, Celts? How are you doing? It's my first time streaming to Periscope. Just something on a whim. Ooh, I didn't mean to press that, but that actually was a good accident. Ooh, good stuff. No, that's bad. Riley would be so proud, yeah. That is absolutely true. I don't know why I clicked there. Wait a second. Yeah, this too was satisfied, but I didn't consider the fact that I was already satisfied, so I started doing some math, some algebra, some strong calculus to figure out that I was wrong. Gosh dang it, so... This is a really bad setup right from the... This is different. This is a very, very bad setup. Yeah, Periscope in general is very different in my very limited exposure to watching it. Can this be good, please? This is a 50-50 right here. Please be good. Yes! That doesn't do much for me, though. Oh, no. I hate guessing. I think Periscope is more aimed towards IRL streaming rather than, I mean, it's for social media specifically. I see it all the time on Twitter, but I think other social media services also use it. Like Facebook, maybe? I don't know. Don't like some of these setups already. That's safe. Hey, good. Let's not get defeated yet. There's still a lot more to open up in this game. No, that's safe. That's safe. Really not liking some of this. Hey, that was a good guess. That was a good guess. No, no. Yeah, this should be showing up on Twitter. That's the thing I was hoping for. Because I think Periscope mostly is a Twitter thing. I don't know if other stuff can use it, but I've always seen anyone who has their Twitter and their Periscope account connected, it just kind of, there you go. Let's put it on your Twitter feed. I'm like, thank you. Oh, no. I don't know how I'm going to get into any of this side. Is there any possible way? One of these is good, one of these is bad, which means that 2 are bad and 1 is good. I don't like guessing on that. Oh, here's something. That doesn't help me, though. 1 is good, 1 is bad. 1 is good, 1 is bad. Another... Can I just please be safe? Yes! Good. That actually helps a lot. Not as much as I would hope, though. So now I have to dig into this side. Oh, no. That's fine. Sure. Tell me away, dude. I am fine with that. I can keep secrets. Yes! Good! Whoa! Okay, that doesn't help enough, though. Okay, one of these good. That's safe. That still does not help me. No, that does. That's safe. Yes! That does help me. I'm not looking happy about this because I'm going to have to guess on this at some point, and I don't like that. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't want a flag there. Well, at least I didn't have to guess. That's for the best. No, wait. Gosh dang it. That's a gross 5. 5s are never gross to me, but that 5 was being gross for a second there. Oh, boy. This is weird setups that are workable, but I'm not used to seeing a lot of these. Hey, Beardy! Yo! Oops, I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I accidentally let me just let go of the mouse so I don't accidentally. How's it going, Beardy? That's awesome. I'm gonna have to follow you back. Dude, that's awesome. As you can see, look at my games won versus my games played. So winning is low. It's a little less than 10%. It's at 9% right now, but I'm going to be playing this for a while, and I'm like, I don't want to do this on a big-time big boy stream. Just enough of a stream, so that'll work. Let's just do it on Twitter. That'll work. Oh, good. Still not liking some of these setups. Right here, good. Woot woot. You were doing so good. Oh no, I think eventually, after playing long enough, I'm going to get like a shaky hand. Like it actually is a weird workout clicking and just this fast with all these small squares trying to be so precise. It does eventually wear on me, and I do get shaky as it is. So I'm used to misclicking. I'm sorry for blaming you. It could have actually been me the whole time, and I just had to blame you, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I'm happy that you're here. I don't care even if it was absolutely and straight up you that made me mess up. I'm happy that you're here. How's it going? I'm sure there are weirder games on Twitch. Yeah, there's always weird games on Twitch, but no one's on Periscope, so well, no one games on Periscope. I don't think that's a weird thing to do. So I'm being a weird boy, and that's where I excel. So I don't mind. Hey, good. Thank you for that 5. I needed that 5 real bad. Ooh, I'm not liking. Oh, right here. Good. That was phenomenal. And then we're back to this gross mess. This gross mess. That's fine. Oh, but that's a 5, and I don't like that. That's like a big ol' 50% chance of live or die. Oh, gross. One of these is good. One of these is good. One of these is bad. There's a lot of 50% chances here. One of these is good. One of these is bad. Ah, this is probably bad, isn't it? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, means I can say that. There we go. That saved my life. For how long, though? For how long? That's the true and ultimate question of Minesweeper. Oh, that was 6. I thought that was a perfect amount of 5 right next to there. Miscalculation has killed me today. I just tried Dead by Daylight. Not too fun. No. That's what Ragley says. That's what I say. That's what Ron says. But CD Boy loves that game. Oh, I'm I'm happy he loves that game. I'm glad that he finds so much enjoyment out of it. But man, that is yeah. It's not favorite game to play. Or, it's something. It just I don't think I get it. Or maybe I do get it and it's just not what I'm seeking. But it certainly scratches an itch for our boy, CD. Oh, CD. What a good guy. Every time I see him making a post about Dead by Daylight, and I'm all like, oh, that gross game. I'm glad you enjoy your heart out of that one, dude. Yeah, ugh. But that's CD. Oh, I'm not liking some of this. Right here is safe. Oh, good. Okay, I'm losing my zen. I am feeling really distracted thinking about CD. No, wait, one of these bad. Therefore, that's bad. Good. Dang it. Not used to streaming this game. First time I streamed this game was actually not even a stream. It was because my stream went down. And so I was like, in the meantime, while I wait for it to come back up, I'll just do some of this. I had some phenomenal games, and I'll never be that lucky again. Which is why I don't want to stream this game again, except I'm like, you know what? If it's on Periscope, who cares? But yeah, that gross game. I installed it within an hour. That's amazing. I think it took Ragley and Ron a little bit longer than an hour for us because we really gave that game a chance, but it really wasn't that great. I won't let CD know that you don't like that game because I don't want to break his heart. but I also won't let him know that I really dislike the game and I think it's gross because I don't want to break his heart. But I think he already knows that I don't like it. And same with Ragley. Getting ready for more State of Decay 2. I don't know anything about that game or the first one. Is that a game with zombies and shotguns? Oh no, uh-oh. Because I've heard the name State of Decay, but I've never looked into it. So I'm just kind of clueless on that game. I'm clueless on a lot of games, actually, because I just never look into games. I'm satisfied with my Minesweeper. What else do I need what else do I need to play? This is Minesweeper right here. Sounded fun. Yeah, I just did the tutorials. I think he may be fine. Yeah. That CD boy. That wonderful, wonderful CD boy. There it is, 208. That's not awful. Not awful. At all. I'm fine with that. I got 58 out of... Okay, I just need to win 2 more times in a row in order to get me that good old 10%. But yeah, zombies and shotguns. Zombies and zotguns. Yes. Wonderful. I'm glad. I need to look that up then. Because I've not played very many zombie and shotguns. And like, for example, that good old Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. I was asking Riley a whole bunch of questions about that game because I don't even know a single gosh dang smidge. Never played those. But everyone's played them, and they're apparently phenomenal. And I don't know. I just never got around to it. Well, I never owned them at first, but even like the friends that did have it, I just never played it with them. And then I recently got it probably about a year back or something, and I still haven't touched it. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Comes free with computers. Boom, 58. Yes, 58 wins. It's 4 players. Ooh, that's awesome. Multiplayer actually makes, especially co-op multiplayer, makes so many games just that much more fun. Where did I mess up? Oh. I thought this, I don't know. This 2 was not satisfied, so these were both mines. But I pretended as if one was good and one was bad, so then that would mean that this had to be a mine. But I was wrong. This 3 was already satisfied with the 2 mines because of this 2. I don't need to explain. Yeah. This is Minesweeper. And I love Minesweeper. What if Minesweeper had zombies and shotguns, though? Do you think then maybe people would play Minesweeper? Do you think then I'd be good at a game worth a darn? Maybe. Put my name in golden letters. This guy knows how to shoot zombies and avoid mines. What a champion. I'd probably do really bad at the shooting zombies part, so I probably wouldn't get my name in golden letters. Don't worry about that. I am not Xbox, no. Sorry, Beardy. I've just never had an Xbox, never Xboxed it up. I've never I don't even like the Xbox controller. I will offend most people by saying I hate that controller. And I'm sorry, but it's just true. I've never felt comfortable with that one. Bring it other people into your game or vice versa. I gave it a chance, yeah. Now what to do? Oh, that's safe, good. That's safe. These are good. Good. Excellent stuff happening here. Aha. This is called getting in that zen suddenly. Sorry. Ooh. Yes. Dude, I'm gonna clear out this whole spot. That's great. What's around the corner here? Oh, good. Oh, I'm starting to feel the shaky in the hand. Ooh, the shaky in the hand's about to come. That's fine. Because this game is still fun. That rhymed. Kinda. Huh. Feeling at a loss here now. One of these good, one of these bad. One of these good, one of these bad. That has to be bad right there. But that does nothing for me to know that. What does that do? What does that do for me? It was given to me so we could Skype with family. The controller does take some getting used to. Oh, I didn't know that Skype was on Xbox. That's awesome, actually. I know that there's Skype on the PlayStation Portable, the PSP, and I was like, what the heck is Skype? That's where I learned about Skype, from PSP. Who would have known? Can this be safe? Nope, of course it can't be. Oh, why did I click that? Dang it. Wow, lots of threes. Okay. Man, there's just mines galore over there. Huge concentration of mines. Don't know what to do. I could probably suss something out, but I'm just not right now. Right here, safe. Huh. This is really, really fun game, even though it's got some weird setups that I'm not used to. I'm liking it. Maybe that's why I like it. Maybe that's the cool part of it. Uh-oh. Not liking stuff around there, so I'm gonna have to dig from the sides. Or can I? This is awful. Gosh dang awful. Video games making a difference. You got that right. Teaching us about video games, teaching us about that good old Skype. Oh no, this is really gross. Well, right here is not so gross because right here, good. I'm sorry that you're just watching this weird stream of just like extra amount of mouse clicking nonstop. But this is Minesweeper. This is the game where you click. Ooh, good. But that's still not good enough. Gosh dang it. Things look awful around here. Oh my gosh. There's like nothing I know what to do right about now. This whole section is just bad. This whole section is bad. I don't like these setups anymore. Can this be safe? Thank you. Good. That's all I was hoping. Now it's time for me to make a miscalculation and mess it all up. Ooh, that's looking good. However, I still have to dig in this section, which is disgusting. It's disgusting. There's a lot of disgusting things happening in here. And I don't like it one bit. This is probably one of my best bets, so please be safe here. Good! Good. Okay, so one of these is good, one of these is bad, which means both of these are safe, and that means that bad. Good. Okay, well, that still gets me in a bad position, which is right here. Oh boy! I got 11 left. I could probably do some math and some algebra and some calculus and some rocket science to figure out the most likely positions for this stuff. I'm just going to guess right here. That's bad. Okay, good stuff. New game. I was never meant to be a rocket scientist, to be honest. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. I could still play Minesweeper sometimes. I could still win a game 10% of the time or less. I'm sorry, that sounds awful. But I'm proud of that statistic, okay? You don't need trigonometry to see that that is a really low chance, but I'm proud of myself. Can most people say that? I don't think so. Well, that's gross. Lots of gross happening all the time. This is soothing. The clicking, the dual set tones of a mouse clicking. I get it. Okay, good, thank you, but that still does nothing. Great! I love it when I do some good work and nothing happens, which means that's also safe. And that, there we go. It still doesn't very much do anything for me. Can this be safe? Which one? Can this be safe? No, okay. I don't like that. Oh, I hate when games start like this. Ah, 400. Yes, I'm gonna beat this game 400 times. That's gonna take a long time, but I will do that. I've probably beaten this game probably about 500 times in my life. It took me a while before I was actually pretty confident in advanced Minesweeper, but I'm at that point where I can't go back to intermediate or beginner because they're just not fun anymore. But this is what we call not fun. What does this even mean to anyone? That just means death. This is a much better start. Look at this. See, this is the way you go. This is a much cooler start. Getting in the zone. Nope. Okay, good. Still finding some issues, but for the most part, I've had a good amount of fun just uncovering all of this so far, so that's great. Oh, right here. Oh, oh, oh no. I don't like this. Okay, things are still pretty zen. Things are happening. Both these are safe. That's safe. That's this. Okay, this. Oh, I don't like this. First off. Ooh. Ugh. Oh no. Can this be safe? No, of course not. As soon as it comes to guessing is when I have to lose. I love when I don't have to guess, but that's not the name of this game. Guessing doesn't have to be all the time if you know what to do, but it doesn't. You can't completely remove guessing from this game. Very rarely will I ever have a game like that. Guess worked, thank goodness. Rarely will I ever have a game where I don't have to do a single guess. Perfect. Okay, good. Oh, good. Perfect. Right here. Good. It's hard to find like these 1-2-1s because that is guaranteed to have like whatever's next to the 2. The ones that are next to the 1 will always be mine, and the one that's next to the 2 will always be safe if you see this 1-2-1 on a wall. And that took me a long time to actually realize, like, wait a second, that's guaranteed every single time. So I don't see that pattern nearly as much as I see other patterns. But it's a pattern that you don't even have to think about once you learn it, which is pretty cool. As soon as you see the pattern, you just know how to act. Okay. Good. That's excellent. That's a lot of mines kind of right there. But we got something going. Yeah, things are definitely going right now. Yes. 189, that's not bad. There we go. 189 is a multiple of 27. That's important to me. This is too crazy for my brain. I'm sure if I watch more often, I'll get it. Yeah, that's why it's always good. I remember starting with a beginner as a child, and I didn't understand how the game worked at that time, so I just clicked randomly until I won, and I would win like about half the time. And then eventually I started noticing patterns, and eventually, after noticing enough patterns, I'm like, wait a second, these numbers mean something. I was really young. I all of a sudden saw that the numbers actually meant something, and after doing a little experimentation, I figured out exactly how to use these numbers to my advantage, and from that point on, I became a fan of logic, I guess, at that point. I don't know, that's me. Thank goodness that worked, but that doesn't... Oh boy. I hate starts that are really bad like that. Ooh. But this is still probably a game in my top 5 games. And it's probably just the fact that I taught myself how to play this, and this is a very self-learned game. That's probably the reason why I enjoy it so much. But I think there's some good value to it in general anyway. I don't know why. I just feel like this game is probably the perfect game. Not the perfect game, but whenever I don't have to guess, it's a perfect game. Who invented guessing? I will slap them. It's just, oh no. This is why I don't gamble. Because I see how often I lose to guessing, and Minesweeper. If anyone ever asks why I'm not a gambler, tell them it's because Minesweeper taught me, has shown me the light. Why did I do that? I know exactly what I did there, and I hate that. You go way too fast for me. That's just the way I go nowadays. It's just how I have a thrill while playing this game. No, that's not true. I'm saying, oh wait, no, these two? Okay, so yeah, that is true. That's a lot of mines. I'm gonna have to see the replay of what this looks like on Periscope on. I have such curiosity with playing games for Twitter. This is such a weird thing. I kind of love it though, but especially for games like this, just some chill Minesweeper. It's not chill for most people, but for me, it's actually incredibly soothing. Because I've learned how to reduce racking my brain 24/7 with this. I know how to use some setups to my advantage, and I go fast. There's a lot of concentration, but a very small amount of thinking. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of the same thing that happens whenever I play Tetris or Panel de Pon, some other puzzle games probably as well. Or it's Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero got me to really do stuff without thinking, but with good concentration still being employed. It's really... I kind of miss Guitar Hero. Oh no! Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to wait till I know how many mines are left before I can go back to that. If I survive that. Ooh, if I survive that long, but I'm probably gonna survive that long. Looks like it with this type of thing happening. Things are happening. Except here, things are not very much happening. Okay, one of these is good, one of these is bad. That's safe. I don't know what else to do then. Oh, they're right here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. So I got 2 mines left. One of them has to be... This should be safe. And the other one has to be one of these two, right? It has to be this one, right? Because that would satisfy this, that would satisfy this, that would satisfy this, that would satisfy this, that would satisfy this. If anywhere else, it wouldn't. This is a 7. That's a 7. That's another 189. I'm glad it popped up on my phone. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I was like, you know what? Just for doing something chill, might as well make it accessible to just those people just watching or just checking up on. Or did it give you like a notification that I went live, or did you just check up on Twitter and like, oh, look at that? Makes sense. It's pride and very cool. I hate gambling also, yeah. Gambling is just too... I'd rather not put my money at risk if I have no control over any sort of winnings. 60 out of 602 plays. What if that was how Ragley played his video game? So he was playing some Resident Evil 2 and he attempted playing this game 602 times but only won 60 of the times. That would be... Ooh. Ugh. I like a game that can sober me up, keep me in check, give me some losses once in a while. Speaking of sober me up, I have a beer next to me. I should probably drink that. Not that that would sober me up, I'm saying that that's the opposite. But just thinking about... Yeah. Yeah. Now, of course, beer is not going to help in a game of Minesweeper. But I don't care. I ain't no esports Minesweeper person yet. Just you wait though. Whenever esports allows Minesweeper, I'll be the coolest kid. I'll be the coolest kid in town. Everyone will be like, "Wow." Except for the actual Minesweeper pros who will be like, "Whoa, this naive fool." And then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, that's right." And then I might cry a little bit, but not too much. I mean, I'll try to keep it to a minimum, a healthy minimum. Tears are fine. They're very healthy. You need to let something out of your system, then let it out. But I won't give them too much satisfaction from my tears. It'll be a nice, healthy mix. Oh no, that's bad. Good. Also, when it comes to Minesweeper, even though it looks like I'm going really fast, I bet like some of the actual pros don't even need to use the flags, and the flags slow me down, to be honest. Having to mark everything. But that's kind of how I play stuff. Whenever I play Resident Evils and stuff like that, I have to kill everything. There's not a single zombie that can live. Otherwise, I'm displeased. It's just, I don't know. I play video games pretty weird. Please be safe. That doesn't do much for me though. Please be. No, I don't want to guess that one. Please be safe. Yes. Okay. From there, I can say that, and from there, I could. Yes. Got that taken care of. You would rage quit. What kind? What kind of what? What did I ask? Oh, what kind of beer? It's an IPA. It's from a brewing company called Blind Pig, which is in Champaign, Illinois, which is somewhat nearby where I live, so that's why I was in my local grocery store, I guess, but it's not close enough where I would think that my grocery store would have it. It's called U of I PA because the university there in Champaign-Urbana is known as University of Illinois, U of I. So U of I PA, ha! It's hilarious. But then again, you have to be hilarious in the IPA business or the just general, what's it called? Craft beer business. Please be safe. Oh, that doesn't do anything for me though. Please be safe. Thank you. That does something for me. You see his ratio of wins? Yeah, his ratio is 100% basically. What a crazy guy. Very thorough. I have to be thorough. That's my job. Full-time thorough. I think the most unmarked, unflagged spaces whenever I'd play a winning game of Minesweeper, the most spots that were unflagged at the time I won was probably be like 5. And it was just an accidental win, like, oh, I didn't realize that this was the last free space. There's a huge glob over there, but I guess they were all mines. Not a big IPA guy, yeah. I don't, it's like, I guess it's more of the younger crowd thing because a lot of people around maybe 20s to young 30s are like super into IPA. It's just like, or just craft beers in general. While every single adult, oh, I guess I'm technically adult, every one of the older people in my family, not meaning old, but like people that are 35 and up, are like, nah, just give me a Miller Lite, just give me a Bud Light or a Coors Light. I'm like, yo, I cannot drink that stuff. But you know what? Taste buds are what they are. My ratio wins. That's what the fans are saying. Yeah, the fans are like, yo, he wins 61 out of 603. I've only won 1 of 603. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I've raised it back up to 10. Now that is what I call happy, 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 happy. Um, celebration time. Let me go get me a bottle opener for this beer. Hello, I'm back. I have a bottle opener for my beer. Yeah, I'm trying to call you old. I was trying to skirt around it, but basically what I'm saying is you're old. This is not my best bottle opener, I'm just saying. I don't like this bottle opener. But it's a nice souvenir from Ecuador when my parents went to visit my sister and my brother-in-law in Ecuador. Because my brother-in-law is from Ecuador. And I was working at the time, so I couldn't go with them to really see any of that. My nephew was getting baptized, and I was making pizzas. But, ooh. At least I've seen my new nephew now, and I'm happy. He's a cutie. Please be safe. Yes! Good. Things are working out. Whoa. Also, Beardy, I'm sorry for calling you old. I didn't mean it. I'm crying as much as you are right now, trust me. I just didn't think to have tact while I was in the middle of concentrating on an important game of Minesweeper. What I'm saying is that Minesweeper is a little bit more important to you, and because of that, I'm also very sorry. But my brain process was just, oh, who cares? Just be mean to Beardy. Just bully Beardy right now because you're too busy to care. And so, that's when you get inconsiderate laws, whenever he's playing some Minesweeper. Or whenever he's around Ragley. Then he'll bully Ragley just because Ragley is the perfect person to bully. Which I'm also sorry about, but I will never let him know that I'm sorry about it. Oh, Ragley. First ragamuffin, now lols. Oh no. Oh no, now I feel bad that I'm joining in the Ragley bullying Beardy crusade. I do not like that crusade. Oh no. Okay, that might help a little bit. Ooh. Not exactly. Okay, that was a good guess. That was a good guess, but it still doesn't really help me out too much. Two of these are good, but one of them is... Or no, two of these are bad, but one of them is safe. Which means that this one has to be bad because... If the two of them that were bad were both right here and here, this would not be able to be a 2 because then there'd be 3 that'd be touching. So that has to be bad. So one of these is good and one of these is bad. To satisfy this 5, I'm saying. Which means that this has to be safe. Yeah. Just thinking about stuff. Oops. It's kind of weird the way Periscope automatically hides the chat after a good 2 seconds, so I had to like kind of do a scrolling and a swiping move on my phone just to see what you say. But it does at least tell me that, hey, there's new comments, so I do know whenever you do say something. I'm gonna go back to playing State of Decay 2 and cry a bit. Oh, so sorry. Because clicking numbers is important. Oh, you're making me feel sad. I'm sorry. Tell anyone about you internally not hating. Thank you for not telling. That means a lot to me. You have a good one, Beardy. Party on. One of these good, one of these bad. Which means that these are safe. Ooh, that's still very gross. Ugh. Okay, good, thank you. Whew. But that's still... Aww. Things are so hard. in the world of Minesweeper. One of these is good, one of these is bad. One of these is good, one of these is bad. Let me just say that this is safe that way, that this one has to be bad, therefore that satisfies this. How lovely. Sometimes I make guesses just because I hope that it would be convenient for me. Like that. And whenever it does turn out to be convenient for me, it works out. There we go! I don't have to guess about that area. This whole side is done. Nice. Yeah, I get it. I know, Beardy, but nonetheless, you have a good time playing that State of Decay. Tell me how it is whenever we next see each other in a Ragley stream or something. Because that sounds fun. Zombies and shotguns? That's a crazy new concept. There we go. This is going to work out. One of these is good, one of these is good, one of these is bad. That means that this has to be bad. One of these is good, one of these is bad, which means that this has to be safe. Oh, yes! 336. Awful. But I get to maintain my 10%, and I have some leeway. I have 16 games, or 17, if I had to lose 17 games in a row in order to lose my 10%. That's great. That's good. That's very, very pleasant, good to hear. Now I have a sip of my beer. I wonder if the microphone caught that noise of that beer pouring into my mouth. Because that was just some perfect pouring noise. It's a bloop, bloop, bloop. Yum. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That's bad. Oh, good. There's a lot over here that I didn't pay attention to. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Thank goodness it was already satisfied, so that was over-satisfied. I was like, no, I wouldn't rather you not open any of those because you over-satisfied something. Because something I didn't learn about until, I don't know, at the point I was probably in intermediate about to start moving on to advanced is this thing where you can open up everything around it, the adjacent squares, if it is satisfied, with the pressing of both the left and the right mouse button in order to activate that. So like this is satisfied, so I can just click left and mouse and it will open up everything, which only happens to be this thing right here, but you can do that. Oh, why was that marked? I wonder if that was just an accident at some point. But that's incredibly helpful to me because I use it to kind of prod around and see like, is something satisfied, yes or no? So like that's not satisfied. But I just kind of mindlessly do stuff and I don't even know what my brain process goes through, but it does something right that I'm able to generally tell if something needs more work or not. And a lot of these situations I've seen before through my several playthroughs of this game. So I'm able to kind of see right off the bat. It still helps because prodding, as I call it, makes sure that I don't have to think too much and I could easily move on. Like, there's like sometimes clearly something is not satisfied, like that 3, for example, but I still like kind of prodded it. I was able to move on like immediately later. Ooh, don't know about that spot. No, stop. Oh, no, that was it. Okay. So sometimes prodding can confuse me in cases like that, where I'm like, hey, no, that clearly isn't bad. But then I was like, oh wait, but it is bad. Because my own calculation of, yeah, that's totally satisfied was incorrect, because it wasn't satisfied yet. So I kind of, in a sense, I think that this feature to like open up everything next to it has been there since OG Minesweeper. Not that I can tell, but because I know Minesweeper was definitely kind of a bit to showcase the idea of a mouse peripheral. People didn't have mice in the computer world at first, which is weird. Yeah, I know. Oh boy, 5. That's bad. Okay, great. So this was a good way to show like, hey, you can left click to mark them, or right click to mark a mine, and you can left click to open up, and that was like kind of wild. But a simple enough game that you can run it on those old systems, and you didn't have to get a crazy Ape Escape to show off the hardware. Like I always love Ape Escape because that showcases the DualShock controller so wonderfully. Yes, good. Please be safe. Oh, that's not. So that game is an amazing game, but it also does the job of like showcasing new hardware for the PlayStation, which I think is incredible because showcasing stuff doesn't have to be fantastic, uh, scale, amazing, like enjoyment. It just has to be showcasing something, and that's where a lot of people are satisfied stopping at. But Ape Escape and Minesweeper were like, no, let's make something wholesome. And this one doesn't even have to be like on the same scale of like, yo, this is AAA. A lot of money, cash being put into this. Please be safe. Oh, thank you. But it still, what it does, it nails. That's awesome. Like this game, I don't think can die in my eyes. It is just so important to me. Well, I don't know what I'm doing around any of this stuff anymore. How about open this? Good, excellent. That worked out. But what I was getting at was that, like, for showcasing something, I think that this probably would have allowed for the left and right click in order to open adjacent squares available since OG day 1 Minesweeper. One, two, okay, 3 of these are bad. One of them isn't. I don't know. Let's work it from the side. But it's like a very cool tool that makes this game actually super. I don't even know what I want to say it is. It just works. Gosh dang it, this is a guess. I hate guessing. I'm just probably going to play a few more of these games and then be done, but. Ooh, ooh. I accidentally exited out of my broadcast, so I couldn't really see what was being. If anything was going to be said or not. I don't know if anything was said. Okay. Let's continue on with the explosion. Oh, good. That helps. Maybe not enough. Okay, from this point on, maybe I can have a winning game. Let's see, what can I do here? Oh, what's satisfied? Oops. That is my bad. I'm exited out of my freaking periscope stream again. Okay, stay like that, please. I don't think anyone knows to come here, but just in case. Oh, 62 games won. I'm just saying that briefly, and I'm like, yo, that's exciting. That's 62 excellent feelings in my feeling zone. Just winning a game of Minesweeper is always great. Especially when you know that you personally conquered a lot of these goals. Like, sure, there's sometimes going to be guessing involved, and actually plenty of times there's going to be guessing involved, but for the majority of all of, like, a winning game, you're going to be in control, and really, you're the one putting in the work to win that game, which is great for something that whenever I first started playing it was just a guessing game until I learned the true meaning of minesweeping. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Now I gotta work around here. One of these good, one of these bad. Which means both of these are bad, right? Yeah, wow. Please be safe. Yes! Oh, I'm running out of options again. Good, okay, one of these good, one of these bad, which means that's safe. Gosh dang it, that doesn't help me. That's safe. Oh, that helped me. Thank you. That should be safe. Oh, that's bad. Oh, this is satisfied right here. Gosh dang it. That could have been a winning game if I would just have not been blind right there. At least I think. There could have been like a last minute stump that, hey, guess, you idiot. And then I'd have to cry about it. But I think that looked like it was going to be a winning game. Huh. Huh. Also, clicking like this is a great way to show you that I'm frustrated that I have no idea how to guess on something like that. So, if anyone watching ever sees me do, that's because I am like, internally. Ooh. Oh, right there. Good stuff. Open up. Oh. Okay, good. Yes. Hmm. Okay, good. That works. That doesn't work. Okay, that works now. Just because I made a good guess. Now it works. There we go. This is going to be the winning game. This is going to be it. Don't make me lose now, because then I'm going to do like, oh, I'll have to play one more game, and it's just how it works, and I don't like it. One of these is good, one of these is bad, which means one of these is good, one of these is bad. So that means that has to be bad. Oh no! So don't be like this to me. One of these is good, one of these is bad. It has to be safe. Good. Just small guesses. Look for like the safest area to guess at. That way you have a good chance of living, and there's always that off chance that you're going to do something that really helps to save the day in solving a good old puzzle. One of these is good, one of these is bad, that means that has to be safe. One of these is good, one of these is bad, which means that has to be safe. One of these is good and one of these is bad, which means one of these is good and one of these is bad. And if this is the bad one here of these two, then that means that these two would be safe. But, well, one of these is good, one of these is bad, which means both of these are safe, because this guy is going to be satisfied from these two. So one of these is good, one of these is bad, which means that one of these is good and one of these is bad, which means these two are bad. Okay, these are safe. What else is there for me to do right now? Can this be safe? No, I don't want to risk that. What's right here? Good! That may have done it. That may have won me the game, but probably not, actually. I lied. These is good and one of these is bad, which means... Can this be safe? Yes! Okay. One of these is good and one of these is bad. Which means that these two have to be bad. Right? That's right. It's a long game. It's a long game, but I had some very good guesses that didn't kill me. And I won. 63 out of 613. That's where I'm going to end things off today, I think. I think that's pretty good. So, thanks to anyone who came by. I know Beardy came by, and that was pretty awesome. But that's just a quick little stream. I didn't want to do something long. I had to go to bed soon because I got things to do tomorrow. So, have a good one. Party on, folks. See you next time, probably on Twitch.